is the wrong thing it should be on. There we go. Okay. Hey, it's Luna, aka your local kobold. I'm just gonna quickly swap over that hotkey, because that hotkey should not be on that one, it should be on that one. There we go. Okay. So yeah. We're just going to be continuing on with Dark House streams today. We're a little bit further on than where I last left off. Why can't I unpause the game? There we go. Okay. Controller was being buggy. But not by much. I basically just ran around this town, picked up a bunch of items. There was some like upgrades for Zio and Tone that I put on. I moved some of the stuff around. I've managed to find Pike and I talked to him to get like some idea of the stuff that we're meant to put in there. I also put down this windmill. This windmill is like a really important plot point, but we don't have all the stuff for it just yet. There's a spike that's supposed to go on the inside of it that we need to get from Dran. And speaking of Dran, that's exactly where we're going now. I think we've got a couple more dungeons to go, because there's a dungeon where you're forced to play as Zio for the entire thing. Yeah, after we've done a couple of dungeons before then, we're going to be going up to Dran and asking if he can help save the village. I wonder if this is actually the... No, it's not. Okay, so I think it's the next floor where we get forced to play as Zio, but like I'm going to be playing as Zio anyway because why wouldn't I? Oh. Or I could repeatedly swap back and also like press this. Which reminds me, I bumped into something really cool earlier. Why is this so loud? I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I found something really cool earlier. So apparently there's some people who've been working on mods for this game for like quality of life improvements and texture patches and all sorts of stuff. Looks really cool. Do I have any bombs or anything I can throw at this guy? Is that an ice gem? Blizzard gem. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw this at this guy because he's a little bit too tanky for me to deal with a fling shot. There we go. Like, that's easy. Giant boulder monster, not so much. So yeah, I've got like some more repair powders and bottles of water as well from town, so I should be good for staying in the dungeons basically until we get to the boss, because there's not really too much we can do in town until we get hold of Paige and the rest of the stuff for her house, because I really want to finish their house first before we do the shop, which is a really important part of progressing, simply because the shop gets some like secret stuff in, which is really useful if you bother to do Paige's house before you do the merchant's buggy, or whatever it's called, the carriage thing that he's in. Oops. Oh, that was close. Almost got him down. Like, I just really want to get some more EXP on Zio's weapons, because she's slightly behind, and I kind of need her to be up to scratch with Tone for the boss fight, because the boss fight heavily relies on switching to and from ranged and melee. You can technically do it all melee, it's just really difficult. I just kind of prefer using Zio. I mean, I have the option of playing as cute cat girl. Why would I not choose the option of playing as cute cat girl? Okay, so from the looks of it, after I go here, I should probably head all the way back to the entrance. Oh, we got Hag's house. Simply because, like, can I point at the screen? Yeah, I can. Over here, it seems like there's some stuff that I want. And I don't think that connects up down here. I think it's just an isolated room. Yeah, I hear ghost. Okay. I wonder if ghosts count as undead or mages, because they're kind of both. Because I know that the weird, I can't remember what their name was, it begins with a Y, like the weird shadow monster from the earlier levels. Those things count as mages. Don't know if the ghosts count as mages, because it makes sense for them to be undead. But at the same time, they're also magic users to some degree, so I don't know. Ew. Oh, we can upgrade our slingshot. Okay. So what do I want to put in this thing? Probably attack up. Yeah, so I'm gonna temporarily just take out this speed up. Do I have any attributes on this thing? No. Yeah, so I'll shove Holy into it, because Holy's useful. I think Holy's good against Dran? Maybe? Yeah, I'll give it a Holy attribute, upgrade it, and then we'll shove back in the Speed and Sky Hunter, because Sky Hunter's really useful. Speed, and Sky Hunter. Stone Hunter could also be useful, because we're really struggling against, like, stone enemies. But, I don't know. Like, the boss at the end is a sky enemy, I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. Also, geez, like, we're going through the durability of a slingshot really quickly. Right, so I'm gonna head to the water so I can go refill my first meter. Oh, and also, I don't know if anyone noticed, the game's in 16 by 9 now. Like, last time we were playing it, like, it was in 4x3, because I didn't know how to turn on widescreen hack. It does have a couple issues with some polygons sometimes disappearing, but that also happened if you played it on a widescreen TV on a physical console. So it's just kind of part of the experience, I guess. Get out of here, Dasher. Oh, prickly. I should do some, like, fishing at some point in this game. It's actually pretty rewarding. You get some really good stuff out of it. Okay, so there's a Rock and Rough and a Rock and Rough. Oh, Rock and Off. I do okay damage against these now, actually. I'm not completely screwed when fighting them. Oh! Heck you. Oh, jeez. It's fine. Everything is fine. Absolutely a-okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure, so I correctly guessed that that room was going to be like that. So I'm gonna go here just to heal up. Oh geez, my health. So yeah, we're gonna go south and then east, because there's a singular chest on its own, which might be a mimic. But on the off chance that it isn't, it'd be nice to clear it out first. Oh, wait, there's also a green dot, I didn't even see that. I almost missed that because my camera's covering it up. Okay. Oh! I got a donation? Oh! Night! Wow, thank you, like, congrats on being the first person to donate to my channel. I'm really, like, appreciative of that, like, thank you. I wasn't expecting that, it just came out of the blue. Oh, Ripley! Hey! I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Night is you. Oh geez. So yeah, I am going to be finishing up. Oh, you have to sleep? You should do a slap. Like, you've been really struggling with sleep recently. Oh, that was some lag. But yeah, go sleep. Like, if you want to watch this, like, it'll be up on YouTube soon. I'm going to be finishing a thumbnail for this series, like, today. And then properly uploading them and everything, and you can catch up then. Don't feel you have to watch live. Like, I really appreciate if you do want to watch live, but like, yeah, your health is better, not better, more important than this stream. Oh. Wow, Master Jackets are so annoying to get through. Like, we can do more damage against them now because we've got the damage up and everything, and we've upgraded and stuff. And it's not so much of a slog to get through them, but they have like so annoying blocking. The blocking's not that awkward to get through when you're playing as Toad, because if you're meleeing them, they focus more on trying to swing than they do with like trying to block from you. But if you're like away from them and trying to attack, they will instinctively block like that. You need to get like right up in front of them in the danger zone, because otherwise they'll just keep on trying to block. Oh, there we go. Sure. So we got 2 more chests. Nice. Okay, so yeah, 2 more chests and a no, this is called Atla. Atla is the stone that you've got on your arm. These are called Atla. I'll get the terminology at some point correct. Like, the issue is, I've never had to talk about this game before, like, starting to stream it, so I have no idea how to pronounce the stone that's on Tome's arm. It's like Atlimolo, something like that. That's gonna be really bother me. Let me just, like... Can I see it here? No, that's helpful. They don't actually name it there. You can't just read it from there. I guess we just wait for the fairy to come back and tell us it. Oh, do we... I could go straight here, or I could go to the back room and we might get something really good for Zio there. Or we could wait till the room where we could only play as Zio. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till the room where we can only play as Zio, because then we're guaranteed to get stuff for Zio and not stuff for Tone. Because there is a chance when we open up item boxes that we might just get swords instead of the slingshots. And that would be annoying. So yeah, to the next floor. I should have gone into the pond and like got my first up, but it's fine. Ah yeah, here we go. This is the floor I was talking about. So yeah, we're now forced to play as Zio. We don't have to worry about switching out of them because there's no Atla on this floor. But we can't switch to Tone. If we get knocked out as Zio, that's it. Oh, hello. Well, I heard stomping. Gotcha. Yeah, they're slightly scary. When they die, they fall over and can deal damage to you after death. Oh, there's a box. And a master jacket. Get over here. Oh. I think they broke him. You okay there, buddy? Dude, buddy, you alright? Just like dancing in a wall. Okay, one more shot. Gotcha. What's in the box? Bone key. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the door in front of us, we just go straight through it if we want. Okay, so we've got a map. Sure, like the map is, to be honest, one of the most useful items in Dungeon. Like, yeah, it's nice and all having the magic crystal that tells you where stuff is, but not being able to see the floors means you just kind of have to guess where the rooms are, and which would be the most efficient route to get through. You gonna drop anything cool? Yeah. Okay, we've got the Dragon's Crest, so if we want to, we can just leave now. However, I want to go to the question mark at the top, because I am fairly certain that if I go into there, I will get like some kind of new weapon for Zio, because she could kind of do with something better than the basic slingshot. Basic slingshot isn't bad, but it's kind of basic. On that note, I probably should have put my +2 attack into the slingshot. when I get up to level 5, I can turn it into a magic sphere and I can put its stats into another weapon. This game really did have like this Gaia style like progression. I just realised like if you want to, you can just infinitely progress your weapons and just like shove them all together into one giant god weapon. Oops. Oh, so collision damage isn't a thing in this game. For some reason I thought it was. I guess maybe there's some that have collision damage, but like the skeleton, I could just like walk into him and it was fine. Okay, upgrade. And I want to put into this. Let's go for Beast Hunter and more speed. Magic power? Yeah, let's drop in some magic power so we get more damage out of our holy. Because I think dashes are weak to holy, and so are undead and stuff. Most of the stuff in this dungeon will be weak to holy. I think the fish are weak to thunder. Oh my god, stop blocking. Please. No? Oh, lag. That's slightly concerning. We keep getting FPS drops. That's being really annoying. I want to deal with it next. It's just making noises and being uncomfortable. Okay, and then we got this last master jacket to deal with. Oh. And done. Okay. Hopefully we can get hold of just anything really. I could really do with like some weapon powder, because I think I'm down to my last bag of it, yeah. Oh. I think that's it. Should probably also eat some bread. I don't know how powerful the stuff is going to be back here. They're usually like, if I were to give them like a scale and levels, they're like maybe 5 levels higher than you are in the game. Although it isn't really a useful measurement because there's no such thing as levels in this game. Like there probably is like a level scale system in the background somewhere, but for the most part it's just enemies scale to the floor you're on. And so like, yeah, this is like maybe like 5 floors ahead of where I currently am. Okay, so we've got 3 enemies. Magic circle. Nope, we got way more enemies than I thought we did. We have mimics. Oh no, this is going to be painful. Oh, they do so much damage. No, 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 no. I do not want to take the tram. Get out of the way. This was a mistake. Coming here was a mistake. I want to get off this mistake, but I also really want that loot. Okay, I was like, that hard read that I would need to eat bread before I came here, like, that saved me. Do I have like revive powder on me? No, if I died, like, that was it. Like, I'd have to go out of the dungeon, like, lose a bunch of stuff. I'd lose my money, I'd lose, like, progress in the dungeon. Like, it's not like a hard failure, you still keep your EXP and stuff, but I should open this first. What's in here? Pump of energy, that's actually really handy. So, if we bump into any more mimics here, we can now just wreck them. Yeah, like that one. So, what I'm going to do is time stop this mimic. And then just hit it straight in the face. Okay, so we can do that one more time. I forgot how useful throbbing cherries are. They're super handy. I very rarely use these kinds of items. I really should get used to using them more frequently. They're super useful. Come on, no? Mellow banana. I like a heal item. Okay, so it's a really good healing item that has a downside of making you thirsty. Speaking of being thirsty, I'm really happy there's a pond in the middle area of this map, because if there wasn't, I would be struggling. And this one got like more defense than the other one. one's taking so much more hits than the previous one we just fought. Oh, I was pumped with energy for the other one, right? So I was doing double damage. That's why. Sure. Yeah, I need to rush to that middle area. I hope that thing in the middle is not a Master Jacket and like a cave bat instead, but it's probably going to be a Master Jacket. What are you? Yeah, it's a Master Jacket. Oh, it's a Master Jacket that's pumped with energy. I cannot let that thing touch me. If he deals damage to me, I'm dead. Come on. Get a bit closer. 2 more hits. 1 more. And wrecked. We're getting decent money from back here at least, but I am just about to break my slingshot. It is the starter slingshot, so I can't permanently destroy it. But it would still be a shame to only be doing 1 damage for the rest of this dungeon. What is this? What does this do? Like, I remember amethysts being useful? What do they put onto things? Ice Power, Dino Slayer, and Mage Slayer. That's it? I guess I could put that on instead of this? Do I have Mimic Breaker? Nah. Okay, if I put this on, I should do slightly more damage. Yeah. I think I want to go down here first, just to clear up these enemies, because these enemies might give us, like, enough ABS to upgrade, maybe? Also, if there's a singular chest here, this chest might not be a mimic, because there's already enemies here. Oops, I wasted a shot. I can't afford to do that, I'm running really low on, yeah, I know it's about to break. It's fine. It's absolutely okay. It's not okay, I'm about to, like, do no damage to this guy. Hopefully this guy doesn't have damage reduction, because then I can't deal damage to him at all. Okay. So I can only deal 1 damage to him, but I can still kill him. Which means if I run into any mimics, I'm not going to bother with them. I just want to run away from any mimic I bump into at this point. Like, because they have everything has so much HP. Oh, that was close. Oh, oh no. You know what? You do you. I'm just gonna like leave. Is that okay? Or I could throw. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this wind gem at him. This might finish him off. There you go, buddy. I mean, I think he's only got like 10 hit points left at this point. So if I just like keep damaging him and not having repeatedly block each time. I mistimed that. I could have hit him whilst he was swinging the air. Like, there is a small window when he's blocking where you can deal damage to him. I think it's really cool. It's like when he's putting up a shield. If you hit him just as he's putting up his shield, you can still deal damage to him. Like right there. Yeah, this guy can go down like 5 more hits, I think, something like that. 3, 2, and 1. Oh no, 1 more hit point. There we go. Whoa. Excuse me? He's not dead? I didn't know they could do that. That's cool. I've never had one do that before. Is it because I didn't like overkill him or something? Or is it because he's pumped with energy? Because it's going to be one of those 2 things. Oh. So yeah, about 6 more hits now. I'm sorry this is dragging on so long, but like, after using a wind gem on him and having him like almost be going down, I kind of want him to go down just so I can like at least get the ABS from it. Oh wait, when it broke I lost all of my ABS. There's literally no reason to be killing things anymore. I can't level up my weapon anymore. Well... Okay. Wait, the mimics just follow you to the ends of the earth. Do they not, like, de-aggro from you? Okay, they de-aggro eventually, but, like, geez, they have a giant aggro range. Ooh, Metal Breaker. That's gonna be super handy. Metal enemies, like, you thought stone enemies were, like, difficult to get through. Metal enemies, like, oh, they're a thing. Okay, so when we leave here, if I remember correctly, we have 1 chest and 3 enemies. I'm gonna get the chest and then just leave and go get some repair powder from the mayor. Kinda sucks that we lost all of our ABS when we were back close to leveling up again. But it's fine, Mr. Box. It's probably a mimic, but on the off chance it's not a mimic, I want to go open it. I wish I had some dragon feathers, but I can't buy dragon feathers yet because I need to, you need to buy them? You can't just get them? Oh, a turquoise, okay. I'm pulling that on this weapon. Wait. Did we lose the equipped amethyst we had when it broke? I mean, the amethyst wasn't amazing, but that MP plus, I kind of... Did I use the MP plus? I think I dropped it. I can't remember that. No, I put my beast breaker in it, didn't I? Or was it? I think... No, it was the amethyst and a +1 MP, I'm pretty sure. That's... It's fine. I could just repair my weapon. There's a chance that it's still in there, but I kind of doubt it. It kind of feels like they've just, like, dropped the items or something. Okay, so... avoid the dasher. Or I could kite him through the entire dungeon, I guess. You're my friend now. We're getting soft tacos later. Oh, can I get another one? Is that another one? Yeah, come over. Just gonna kite all of these through the dungeon again. No, they're just staying there now. Okay. I thought I could just get them to follow me everywhere. Oh, I do not want to tango with a dragon. Dragons do a lot of damage. Also, weirdly enough, I think they're stone enemies. Like, you would expect them to be fire or something, but, like, I don't think fire exists. Or at least, like, beast or something like that. But nah, like, dragons are most definitely stone enemies. Okay. Oh, I got a stamina drink. So yeah, stamina drink gives you the pumped full of energy, the effect for, I think, the same duration as the rings give you. I want to leave the dungeon temporarily. I do not want to fight Dran with a broken slingshot. Okay, do I have anything useful here? Oh, I've got the thing to shove into the windmill. Oh yeah, I forgot I also have an event to go see in Claude's house. I managed to finish his house off stream. Right, I have a map on where I should be pulling stuff, because I could work this out again, but I've done it so many times, and I just kind of, like, would rather look at a map on how other people have done it, because there is multiple ways of doing this, but there's one layout I remember looks really nice when you finish it, and I'm just kind of copying that one. So if I shove... Oh, I think it's this house goes here? Yeah. Do I have any more rivers? Yeah, I do, okay. So yeah, this needs to go here, then here, and then we come across here. Yeah, And then like afterwards we'll like drop the river down to here, and then the road comes over here and connects up here. So these bridges, we shove one here. And the last one goes like here, but we can't because there's no river there yet. Drone's windmill has no vent. Do we have anything that can be put into any of these houses yet? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Jar. Current use unknown. Tricycle, sign. We can technically finish Gav's buggy right now, but like as I said, I kind of want to see what happens when you finish Pike's house first, because I've never actually done that event before. Oh, wait, did you just see that? There was a box here, and it just like teleported here? I can't be the only one who spotted that, right? There was like a little orange box in the fenceway, and it just teleported. Oh, a gourd. So I only had one gourd before, so I gave it to Zaya. But like, gourds just make your maximum first meter increase. They're super useful. Probably shouldn't be picking up items, I just realised, before I go to the mayor. Because the mayor can still give me some free items. Also, Annette's house, I think, is Annette's house one of the ones where you got to like a top area and there's like a living area and then the underside is like stable or something? Similar to Tone's house. I think so. It looks like it anyway. Also, what does that sign say? There's a signpost up here. I want to read it. I swear I just saw it, or I'm standing underneath it, that's why I can't see it. Oh, it's in hiragana. I can read like a little bit of that, but like not enough to actually say what it says or like say how it sounds. There's a little bit. I think it basically just says Norune Village or something like that, but so you still haven't met Gran. Okay, but he did give me free items, which is the important part. Because I need a lot of these. Okay, so boop. And boop. What else do we have on us? Yeah, we don't need to be healing up because we heal up when we come back here. We just don't, for some reason, recover our first meter. For some reason. Like, it kind of feels like one of those things that should recover when you leave a dungeon, but it doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Claude's house. I think... Does Claude just give you a chunk of cheese? Is this the same person I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, right, he's in a hot tub, I forgot about that. Hey Tone, I was in the middle of taking a bath. How about joining me in here? Ah, I see. Thanks to you I can enjoy a hot bath like this. Let me give you something. Take this, for now. He just, for some reason, was in a bathtub with a bar of soap. Oh, right, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Wait. Okay. I'll also give you the cheese over there. Like, soap is not useful yet. We can't, I love how he's like, only take the one piece because he's like obsessed with cheese and like really protective of it, but yeah, like, soap isn't useful yet. If we don't use soap until like the next area because we get the gooey effect, which is really annoying. Okay, that's about it, huh? See ya. Except I'm gonna go straight back into his house because I want those boxes. There's boxes on the floor I want. Hey Naruto! Give me your cheese and your bombs. Also, bombs are super handy. Beast Buster. Nice. Oh yeah, did Zayo's weapon lose the equip stuff? Yeah, it did. Okay, I know that for the future. If I'm going to break a weapon, take the items off of it first, because you don't get them back. Wait, did this reset to level 1? Boy. I had this up to +3. I didn't have anything too expensive or important in it, except for that attack +2 and the amethyst and the opal. Oh, it's fine. Absolutely fine. It's not fine. Ah, that's so painful. We lost our Holy as well. Holy we can't get hold of very easily at this point in the game. At least the turquoise gives us Mimic Breaker and Stone Breaker, which is really useful. But we don't even have any MP anymore. We can't benefit from having ice damage. Because we do 1% of our ice damage as, or our regular damage as ice damage, or something like that. I can't remember what the calculation is for it, but it's a tiny amount. Ooh. Say, did you find any good food inside the dungeon? If you ever find any, give it to me. Or I could hoard it myself because I need to heal. That lost progress on the slingshot is just spicy. Oh, there's something on the floor there. I want that. What is it? Gimme. A gourd. Okay. I'm probably gonna keep that for myself, because might be useful. Is this... That's Claude's house. Now I want to go to Hack's house, because we haven't been here yet, and there's stuff on the floor. Dino Slayer. That's the point. I wonder if I'm misjudging what dragons are, because I think... Oh, you just wanted to say hi. Okay. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, power-up powder. Okay. Not all is lost with the slingshot, but I'm not sure I want to waste it on that. Like, power-up powder basically gives you an instant level up on a weapon. And yeah, thanks for popping in to say hi. We'll still be streaming until like 9 o'clock-ish on like BST, because I've got Pokemon Unite after this. So like, if you're still around and want to like hop into stream, feel free to. If not, like, I hope everything else goes okay with you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, power-up powder is basically a rare candy from Pokemon. Oh, Fruit of Eden. More power-up powder. Okay, when we get a slingshot, we are just like leveling the heck out of that thing. That's the point. I wonder if like... Yeah, that makes sense now. So if you break your wooden slingshot or destroy it in any way, you just get another one for free. So I guess if you, like, attribute sphere, or whatever it's called, your slingshot, or level 1 item, or whatever. Because, like, you can destroy items that you got up to 5+, like, level. And when you do that, you get a sphere that you can shove into a weapon to transfer their stats. So I'm wondering if, like... if you do that to your base weapon, if you just get like another one for free, or if you can't do it at all. Was it called Status Break or something like that? I can't remember. Oh, we got the Horned Key. Yeah, the Horned Key is what we need to get to the final boss. Not the final boss, like the boss of like the dungeon, like the final boss of this dungeon, I mean. Without that, we wouldn't have been able to progress. I completely forgot we needed that. It's really important. Also, like, this windmill's really cool. Like, the gears and stuff actually kind of make sense. Like, it's still a fancy windmill and probably wouldn't function IRL, but, like, it's cool. Also, does, like, raise a small question. They've got a bunch of these, like, smaller windmills out here. They're not connected to, like, power lines or anything. Why do they exist? Like, everyone here, like, doesn't use electricity. They use, like, lanterns and stuff. But why are there windmills? like, the big windmill makes sense, because it's actually a, like, grain mill. But what are the smaller ones for? I think that should be everything we can pick up so far. Unless I go, like, rooting through every single house. We went into Laura's house, right? And the Hag's house. Think so? Yeah. So... I'm going to save, because I don't want to lose progress in the first dungeon I did, even though I kind of want to lose progress in the previous dungeon we did. Yeah. I think I'm just going to go up to, like, the level before the fight with Dran. And then I'm going to like farm the level before that as Zio, just so we can get like maybe a weapon for her, maybe Like, I don't know, like ABS on her basic ones so they can get some more damage out of it, anything like that. Just something to make that fight less painful. Oops. Oh, we didn't get poisoned. We got really lucky there. Oh! I thought I was dodging that, but apparently not. Okay. Geez, statues have so much defense. Okay. Master Jacket. Ooh. Ooh. And, we do such tiny amounts of damage again. Remember when we could, like, kill these guys in, like, 4 hits? Wasn't that great? I really hope there's a large treasure chest somewhere on this level. Because if there is, we're in the money, because we can get, like, a decent weapon out of it. But currently, we're just kind of screwed. Okay. Also, one moment, I'm going to open up a window. I just realised it's getting very warm in this room. There we go, okay. Because, like, it's pretty cold today, which is weird because it's summer, but, like, my computer kicks up quite a lot of heat. Which is good because it means the heat's not in the computer, but, like, I also kind of like the heat not being in the room. Okay. One more hit on you? There we go. What sucks is I only have one power-up powder. Not repair powder. Oh, I've got 2 repair powder, never mind. Okay, I thought I only had the one. Because, like, once I use up both of those, that's it. And I kind of have to switch back to using toe. Ooh, what's in the box? Okay, what's the trap? Poison would be the easiest thing to do because we've got 4 antidotes on us. Curse would be annoying because we won't be able to switch weapons. Explosion will just do damage to us and we can just heal it, so Curse? GG, easy. What's in the box? Oh. I mean, Tone gets a new sword to go with his 5 other ones, right? That's okay, it's fine. How good is the sword? Is it better than what we're currently equipping? Nah, that's crap. That sword is, like, it's really fast, but it has nothing else going for it at all. Like, the Shams Shear is better than that thing. Okay, what's in here? Llama. Okay, we've got another llama. And, like, because what we're looking for, I think, is a llama and Paige. Okay, yeah, we can finish Paige's house now. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm forgetting something. I think she needs, like, an annex room, a llama, and herself to be in the house. Statue and Master Jacket. You know what? As much as I want to level up Zio's weapons, I also kinda don't want to keep fighting these guys with Zio. Oh, we just both went straight through each other. If I quick switch, will I get the ABS on Zio? No, I won't. Okay. I thought I could cheat it, but, like, no, it doesn't work like that. It's a bit smarter than that. What's in this box? Oh, the map. Okay. So, according to this map, we should head backwards and go and see what's in those 2 rooms. Yeah, I'm just hoping for some more big boxes, because I really would like just more weapons on Zio. Having just a basic slingshot is painful. There is one slingshot I really want to get hold of, just because it's kind of a meme, but it's also a really decent slingshot. I think it's called Steve or something like that. But it's a sentient slingshot that talks to you. And it gives, like, commentary on what you're fighting. No. Okay, how do you avoid that? Like, Zio can't block them. You just, like, not fight them as Zio? Is that what you do here? How do I block? You can't block it. Okay. It's unblockable. And they do a lot of damage. Okay. It's fine. There's a... there's a pool of water we can just heal at, so it's fine. Yeah, let's not fight a statue with Zio. As much as I want to, it's not fun. They have so much defense and HP, and we do such a tiny amount of damage. I think Zio is technically the weakest character in the game, but you can make her on par with everyone else. It just takes a lot of effort. I mean, she is literally just a cat. Like, she has no combat training at all, so I wouldn't really expect her to be as good as anyone else. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, so what I'm going to do is just switch to tone just so I can open up the atlas without constantly switching back and forth to Zio. Yeah, there's a quality of life mod, as I mentioned earlier, for this game, which the people are working on, and I really hope that one of the quality of life changes they make is just being able to open the Atlas as any character. Like, even if it just swapped you to tone automatically and opened it, and you had to switch back to your character, that would still be way more than this game has at the moment. Currently, it's just really annoying to just keep swapping back and forth, but there's so much menuing for sort of things. Like, one change they have done with it already, which I'm really happy with, is you can swap the attribute you have equipped without opening up a menu. That's a really big change. Because as it stands, like, if you want to change attribute mid-combat, because, like, you realize, oh wait, like, this ice enemy is, like, weak to fire, or, like, this water enemy is probably weak to thunder, or something like that. You can't just, like, be like, hey, can I switch, like, mid-game? Like, no, you have to pause the game, go to your menu, open stuff up. It's just tedious. I'm really happy that they're changing that. Also, I noticed that there seems to be someone working on a fan game. Like, there's some kind of, like, recreation of, like, Dark Cloud's gameplay, but it looks like it has different characters and different environments and stuff. It looked kind of cool. Like, I'm really surprised how, like, big the community on this and how active it is, because this game turned 20 in December. Like, this game is almost as old as I am. Also, is that what I see? That is exactly what I'm seeing. There is a big box. No! Yeah, okay, Zio does no damage to that. Boop, boop, and a boop. Yeah, 29 money is pretty good, but, like, I would have really liked to have gotten a big chest with some weapon or something into it. Okay, we got Auntie Laura. I think... Is that... No, that isn't the person I'm thinking of. Okay. The person I thought that was for a second was someone who goes by Hag in this game. So, Hag is a character who acts as like an extra inventory storage for you. You can shove items in there, and she has a really big inventory space, and you can just like store stuff there for later. And it's useful if like you just got like excess of items and you can't hold anymore. Because there is a limit to how much you can put in your inventory. You can expand it with the pocket items. But yeah, there's a limited inventory space. I guess it's fair to stop you from just like filling up your entire inventory with bombs and then just like destroying bosses. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there's a Dran's Crest. We can leave whenever we want to now. We don't have any tram oil, so... Oh, there's Hag, speaking of which. What are you? Master Jacket and a statue. Yeah, let's not fight those as Zio. Oh, I missed. And so did he somehow? That should have hit me. Like, I'm not complaining, but that should have hit me. Okay. Let's repair my sword. Actually, I know who I want to put this onto. Just so they have the same amount of health as everyone else, because they start off with less health than the other characters you get. Oh, there we go. Menuing sort of bugged out there for a second and I couldn't press left. Oh yeah, and we have a gourd. I'm going to save that gourd for the next character we get, because we get them relatively soon. I kind of like the next character we get, but I don't really use him very much, because I don't know, like, he moves kind of awkwardly for my taste, and he's also not a cat girl. He's not a ranged character either, he uses a hammer. Okay. Also, like, I think I mentioned before, I've never actually finished this game. I've always got very far in it, but like, I think the furthest I ever got was a place called Queens. I got to, what was it, there's a boss I think called the Ice Queen or something like that. I can't remember if it's before or after you get like the guy with the spear, but like that's the point where I usually get to, and I'm just like, I don't know, I just put the game down because I got really badly stuck on the boss just before, like the Ice Queen, and just kind of lost my will to go on. The Ice Queen boss is really difficult. That doesn't feel like it's a good bit as to kill it with. Oh, somehow missed it. What are you? Are you just a bat? Nah, Master Jacket. And yeah, I barely do any damage to you. Okay. Let me hit you. We really need something better on Zayo to hit things with. It's a shame I don't have the same RNG I had last game. Because like, last time I played this, the game was really generous to me. It gave me amazing swords, it gave me like, really cool, like items constantly, like, it was being really nice to me when I first played it, and now it's just like, nah, like, you got your nice stuff, we're gonna like, just like, throw crap at you now, I guess. Opar should be easy to deal with. They don't really attack very quickly or very aggressively. The thing I'm worried about is that dragon. Dragons are awkward to fight. Can you? Like, I like the dragon AI, it's kind of cool, because they do the skeleton dodge. Oh, you got back up, okay. They do the skeleton dodge, but they also have like a ranged attack and a melee attack. Oh, okay, we got some roads, so I can finish off that part of the village. Bone key, so we can get into back door. The exit's on the left, so I'm gonna go to the bone key first. Gotta switch to Zayo so I can get across here. That's another thing I wish they, or like hope they would put into the quality of life mod. Similar to being able to just like open up the Atlas with any character, being able to hop over those of any character. Like, yeah, like, I know Zayo is the only one who can jump across there, but can I just like also, oh, that's the wrong item, sorry. Can I also just like press A or like my like X onto, I've messed up twice on that now, I'm very sorry. There it is. Can I just press like X on like the bits to jump over a gap as any character and just have it swap to Zayo, please? That'd be really nice. Okay, what's in here? There's also a bat in the next room, and I want to kill that with Zayo because she can actually deal damage to it. Okay, well, yeah, both the enemies here are actually easy for Zayo to deal with. Get a bit closer so we can do more damage. Oh! Okay, can can we deal with the bat before it breaks? I'm not going to let it break this time. If it's going to go near breaking, I'm going to switch weapons, but... Okay. And now we just don't use Zio for the rest of this thing, because we'll break our slingshot and lose stuff again. Oh, windmill blades, that's really useful. The windmills look really nice and I like decorating the town with them. We don't really do much, but like, yeah. I think they're important to the perfect town setup, but I'm not sure how much so. I think you might be able to just put them anywhere and it'll just accept it. Okay, so... what's in here? Dragon and Opar. Oh! I stood too close in the wrong direction when I killed it. I should have been behind it or to its side. Oh! Oh no. Okay, this is fine because rather than letting this weapon break, I can actually swap to a different weapon. Because I don't actually have an arsenal of weapons. Unlike Zio, who's just kind of stuck with the one thing. Maybe this chest has some repair powder in it? There's always a possibility. A potato cake? Is that a bait item? Is this bait? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hello, dragon, you stinky dragon. Let me open this. Fire gem? Okay. I wonder, if I use, like, items to kill these, does it still give me weapon ABS? Like, I don't think I've ever tried this before. This is gonna do, like, no damage, isn't it? Yep. Okay, it didn't actually get anywhere near killing him. Oh, that does 5 damage to my weapon. Okay. Let's not use the sacks. That was close. Yeah, I guess I'll switch back to the Shamsir for a bit. Oh. Okay. Get over here. Oh, this thing's almost broken already? Wow, I'm going through my weapons super fast. Okay. There's one more enemy in the room. Might just be a bat. I hope it's just a bat. If it's just a bat, then, like, I can just hit it once and it'll die, but, like... Oh, premium water. What makes it so premium? What's, like, different about this water? What did you put in my water? It got extra minerals. It's like licking a stalagmite. Okay, so I think I will swap to using... My dagger's got maxed out ABS. Why have I not upgraded this? Yeah. Let's just upgrade that. Then I'll swap to... my sax is like so close to leveling up and I can't use it because it will break. Let's just use this rapier. Oh! I did pretty good. Like, I didn't see how much damage it was doing. It looked like it did like 10. But ice seems to work really well on fish. Okay, so I'm gonna back out of here now just because I'm fairly certain I can now finish Paige's house. And if I can, that means I can buy stuff from Gaffer. I really want to buy some stuff from Gaffer. There's some stuff I really need to get from Gaffer. Like, for example, repair powder. And also revive powder. Revive powder is super useful. So stand-in powder, but yeah. Stand-in powder lets it so that if you would be knocked out, you can switch characters instead of losing. And revive powder lets you bring back someone who's died. Okay, so config and assembly. We want to go to where was it? Page's house. We put in where is it? Page. Alnet's llama. Okay, I thought it was Page's llama. Okay, I got completely mixed up. I thought Page had a llama for some reason. Oh, camera, please. I want to rotate. Okay, so there's nothing on the ground outside, but there might be something inside now because we put in the person. Yeah, there's something here. Oh, free repair powder. I'm going to immediately use that and wish that I had have got that after, because, oh yeah, I should go to the mayor before we finish Yappa's buggy, just so I can abuse the fact that I can get unlimited repair powder and just repair all my weapons, because I've got so many damaged ones. Okay, so I'm just going to go through all of these things, just so we can get the information from what we need to put inside of the house. Okay, a lamp. We can do a lamp. Is it going to tell me if I can do this outside? Yep, yeah it is. Doesn't Gaffer also need a lamp? Lamp already has a Gaffer. Okay. Lamp already has a Gaffer. Second words. Gaffer already has a lamp. We don't need another lamp for Gaffer. Oh. It's the afternoon. It's no longer morning. 4 game days, like, getting this far is actually okay, I think? It's not amazing, but like... Okay, where's Paige? There we go. Sure. So now we finish Paige's house, and then we go to Gaffer's house and finish it. Or, not the house. Gaffer doesn't even have a house, I just realised he just lives in his buggy. That animation, she was just like hovering over the stairs for a sec. Oh, a new pouch? We can get like an inventory space upgrade already. Yeah, so now I can carry 60 instead of 50. I'm also going to go straight back into their house, because usually when you finish their house there's like stuff on the floor to pick up. I doubt there'd be much, because we've already kind of cleared them out, but... I do still find it really odd that like people just leave items in orange boxes and you're just allowed to take them and no one questions it. Like it's never even brought up as a thing, it's just kind of a thing that happens and no one complains, so like... Nope. Okay. So yeah. I get this cutscene I've never seen before. How's this, Gaffer? Not quite here, right yet. To the right. More to the right. You're a slave driver, Gaffer. Jeez. Thank you for waiting. Thanks to you, I can now at last reopen my shop. It's not well stocked yet, but I can give you excellent service. Come visit my shop at any time, Tom. And yeah, Gaffer doesn't break his back and be unable to go get cool stuff for us. We can just like buy all sorts of new things. Like, what can we get for him? So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? I swear there's like meant to be like a sword or something you can get if you do this. Oh well, it's fine. So yeah, how much are these worth? 200. Ooh. That's a lot. Like, I was gonna go fishing, but they're worth 200 money each? What are these worth? 210. We can do fishing another time. There's a place, like, later on where we can buy fishing bait, just, like, wherever. So we're not really losing anything by doing this. I just kind of need that money. Okay. And then I want a dragon's feather, a bomb. What else can I do with this? Okay. And some more of this. Auto repair powder would be really useful too, just in case we mess up. It's expensive, but it's really useful. Ah, I forgot to go to the mayor before finishing it. Okay, we're gonna have to spend a bit of money repairing all of our weapons, but it's fine. I want a bomb. A couple bombs. Really handy. Okay. How much standing powder do we have? 1. Get 1 more of these. How much do these sell for? Because I don't really need them for where we're about to go. Not worth it. We could just store them at Hag's house. Okay. Give me a couple of these. And then, like, some more of these. Also, these things are really useless, but, like, really useful at the same time. So when you die, you lose your money. But, like, this, basically, you can just invest in buying these instead and keep your money when you die, because you can just sell this again. But I think it sells for, like, 600 or something like that, so... couple more of those. And... how much water do I have? Barely anything. And we'll get some more bread. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, there's an item on the floor. I want to get back. What is this? Fish candy. Yes, okay. Fish candy is Zayo's favourite thing. So if I give it to her, she will gain extra defense, I think it is? Yeah. And geez, does Zayo need extra defense if you saw how much damage she was taking earlier. Okay, so Dragon Feather here. Can I stack these in here? Like if I do this, can it just like... I can stack them. Interesting. I never bothered to try doing that before because I didn't expect it to work, but it does. Can I stack my Dragon's Feathers? Nah. Fair enough. What if I do this? Nah, I can't swap it into my hand. That saves a lot of inventory space. That's really cool. Okay, so... what else could I do? I guess like this could go here instead of a Dragon's Feather. Because we could just swap them out from a menu, it's not that difficult. I think we're all set to go and do the boss fight against Dran. However, I first want to just repair all of the weapons that got broken. Well, not broken, like almost broken. So let's repair this. How do I build this up? More attack, more speed, more ice, more wind, more holy, more beast slayer. Oof, that's a lot of stuff. Let's just shove this on instead of this. So this needs repairing too. Not that I plan on using that sword too much because the sacks are so good, but yeah. That's already repaired, that's fine. Okay, I want to buy a couple more repair powders and then we'll be ready. I also should probably save. Okay. Let's go talk to the mayor first, because I think... is it here yet? Nah. Oh, yeah, it is here. Okay. Yeah, so I remembered that there's like a box that spawns there, and it just gives you a pocket for like 10 extra carry space. I just been trying to get it for ages and just couldn't remember when it spawns. So yeah, the mayor no longer gives us free items because we can buy items, and he's just like, nah, you can't rely on me forever, go buy your own stuff. Just beg the question of why does he have so much repair powder just laying around, or where does Gaffer get his from? Does he just like make money through that? Oh, speed plus. Okay. I want to put that on instead of this. Yes. I think the earlier levels on this dungeon do have a higher chance of giving you big boxes, so I might go back there just to like farm a Zio for a little bit. I'm not sure how worth it will be, but I kind of want to try. Actually, not just yet, because we've got still got one more floor to go before we get to Dran. But like once we get to Dran, I'll go back to like an earlier level and try to get some more weapons. Okay, straight away we got a bat. Where is this bat? I can hear it. Oh, it's behind me. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, we can now just run through dungeons. Gotcha. You're a mimic? Nope. Okay, we've got a map. Yeah, okay, this seems to be the way that we should go. Oh, tram oil. We should totally go to the back room. That went so well last time, didn't it? At least this time I won't be stuck as Zio and I can switch to Tone just in case it's full of mimics. Okay. Upgrade this. Yes. And customize, I want to... Oh. Shove in some attack. All of the attack. When can this build up? Still needs more attack in it. Okay, switch back to Zio, and let's go to this room. Oh, there's a drag on the other side of there. Nope. Oh! Oh, jeez, that does a lot of damage. Like, I keep saying that, but like, things in this game do way more damage than I expect them to all the time. I guess it's because it's so easy to avoid damage that when you actually take damage, they try to make it really punishing. Which is interesting from a game mechanic standpoint, but like, it's really scary. Oops. Does really suck that if you miss with the slingshot, you do durability damage to your slingshot. It makes sense, but like... Okay, I can upgrade this. Let's do that before I kill this thing so I don't waste any XP. Yes. Customize, and let's shove in... I guess like... more ice? And... endurance, so we can like repair it less often. There we go. You a mimic? Nope, not a mimic. Got some bread. Nope. Just doing a small posture check because I realised my back was starting to hurt. Okay. Should also probably be drinking a lot more water than I currently am. Okay. Rocking off. Can I get ya? There we go. I might just stick to Tone for the rest of this, because like it just seems like we keep bumping into stuff that we can't kill as Zio. Like if we bump into bats and stuff, I'll switch back to Zio for the EXP, but currently it's looking less and less likely that Zio is going to be viable for this area in the dungeon. The really early levels don't have a lot of like statues and rock enemies, so she can deal with them a lot easier. It's... yeah, it might just be really viable just to go way back to the earlier levels and just farm those for a little bit. Oh, we got another bomb. I'm just going to stack that in the rest of my inventory just so I take up less space. It doesn't actually work. We've got 52 slots taken. 52 slots taken. Okay. So they still take up a slot in the inventory. It's just not shown? That's cool. Hey, it makes sense, I guess. So I guess it's just like basically refilling the slot with the item that you're stacking or something. Oops. Also, I hope you guys enjoy that animation because we're going to be seeing it so much of an area. Like those kinds of floors, like or the floor, like rooms where you just need to hop over a thing in a corridor happen quite regularly. Wait, is that it? The only thing here is a pond. I refuse to believe that. There has to be something else here, right? Wow. Okay, that's fine. I guess, like, eventually, with all of the random dungeon generation, it would eventually give you something like that, but, like, oof. Okay. That. Okay, that's IO. And it's dealt with. What are you? Another dragon? Get over here, dragon. Y'all won't mind if I, like, reload my save, right? I think, like, right before I came in here. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to my weapons, like... Wait, I had auto-repair powder. What happened to the... Excuse me. Auto-repair powder, set as an active item to... I guess now I know. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so I need to set that as an active item. I now know. I should have read the item, but I thought I knew how it worked. Oof. Does that mean I need to, like, set stand-in powder as, like, a active item or something? Nah, I'm pretty sure it gives you the option to use it when you die, right? They wouldn't have you, like, have that many stuff in your very limited slots, right? Oh yeah, also, like, I said it was 20 years old before. I meant, like, the Japanese release of this game was 20 years old, because it came out everywhere else, like, a year later. It's like, this copy of the game is, like, 19 years old, but, the Japanese original release of it's 20 years old. Okay, so... Did I save after getting the pocket? Have I already done the diorama menu? Yes, I have. Okay. So... Yeah, I just gotta double check that I got the pocket from here. I could just have checked in my inventory, I just realised. Because if I had 70 slots, I'd know I'd have it. There it is, okay. That's the only bit of progress we lost, was the pocket. Okay. This is fine. I wonder if we can finish Hag's house, actually, because that'd be really handy to have, just to be able to shove stuff that we're not using into her house. Now, we don't have the lantern. Okay. We can finish this windmill. Where does this windmill go? This windmill will go over here. And face it that way, I guess? That's the point. This is facing the wrong way for, like, the other windmill. It'll look better that way around. Just that all the windmills are facing the same direction. Do we have anything else to put down? Roads. Okay, so... like that. And then I've got a couple more bits of road to put somewhere. Does the last one go there? No. Where does this go? I got like one bit of road left to put somewhere and I'm not sure where to pull it. I guess I don't need it. I can just, like, not put down the road. It doesn't, like, stop you from doing that. Anything else I need to put down? Nope, that's everything. Laura. We could probably put Laura in her house? With her llama? Wait. Oh no. Oh right, wrong person. Who goes here? Little fireball, is it Gina? Yeah. Okay, and then... yeah, this will be Alan's house. So that goes there, this goes here. There we go. Okay, save, and let's go back into the dungeon. Ah, that was painful, just like, oh, my weapon's damaged, I should probably, like, repair it. And then it instantly broke, and I was like, oh. Okay. Oh, yes, almost forgot. Repair powder goes here. And not forget that. Just in case that happens again, because I don't want to lose the sax. The sax is a really good weapon. I don't know what it evolves into, but like, it's just a really good weapon. Okay. Yeah. I remember which one it builds up into now. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but like, yeah, it's a really cool weapon. It's got like a branched evolution later on. Oh. Excuse me whilst I'm trying to close a map. There we go. So yeah, again, I'm just going to go through this dungeon as Toad, just until... oh! Please don't be a mimic. I'm using the wrong sword. Wait, so you can't transfer ABS increases between characters, but you can transfer them between weapons? Interesting, I think. I'm not sure what happened there, but sure, I'll take it. Okay, customize. This thing needed, like, was it Beast Slayer and Attack Up, I think? It needs a lot of stuff to evolve. Like, we're not going to be evolving that thing for a long time. Like, I doubt we'll get it done before we get to Queens. Okay, cave bat. Zaya can deal with that. Oh! Oh, stop that. How did I not get poisoned? I got hit twice by that thing. I should be poisoned right now. Rocking off. Not want to shoot that with my slingshot. I think I can hear a dragon. Is it a dragon? Yeah. Recognize the footsteps. Oh, ghost. Now you can do a ghost. Nope. There we go. Okay. And Zaya's weapon's very close to being able to level up. Got some more bread. What else is in these boxes? Ladder. Okay, so there's probably going to be another windmill somewhere on this level. Because we got like two windmill blades and 2 ladders. I've already used like one of the ladder and windmill blades on the other windmill we just put down, but never thought I'd say windmill so many times in one sentence. There's the windmill. Okay. Dragon, avoid the fireball, and... there we go. Our last hit from the sword does so much damage. Like, dragons also do so much damage to our sword. We need to be really careful. Wait, what was... oh, I thought it was like a black void there. I was like, what's happened to the polygons there? Something's broken. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I can't break my slingshot, but I want to deal with this first. What does this do? Please be nice. Punch of energy. Okay. Relatively nice. Could have been worse, could have been better. I'll take it. Do I have anything in this? Yes, I do. Do I really want to lose my turquoise? What does it do? Gives you ice. Stonebreaker and Mimic Breaker, yeah. Getting Mimic Breaker on Zaya would be really handy, and Stonebreaker, because those are the two things she really struggles with. Okay, let's see if we can find a enemy before we run out of stamina. Because the stamina buff is super good, like double damage. It's a shame we got it on Tone and not on Zio, because Zio could actually do some damage then, but... Oh? Just one-shot it. It did hit me twice, but like, it's fine. Feels nice to be able to one-shot enemies again. That hasn't happened in a long time. Remember when I could just like one-shot enemies with a new sword I got, and like everything was easy? Oh, magical power. Zio could really do with that. I think Steve, the like slingshot I really want to build towards, does have a lot of magic power because it's like a fairy weapon or something like that. But magic power is just really good in general, just for the bonus attribute damage. Like the elemental attributes aren't that important at this part in the game, but they do become a lot more important later on. Which is also why that one mod is so good, because being able to swap attributes without having to menu is such a big thing. There's a lot of buttons in this game that aren't really used for much, and being able to like silence and stuff like that would have been great. But I guess like maybe technical limitations at the time, and the fact this game was kind of spaghetti code and kitchen sink with its mentality of how it put things in the game, they might have just missed doing stuff like that. And a bit. Okay, so we can now leave this place. I think we've gotten to the point where we go into Dran's fight, maybe? It's feeling like we're getting really close to that. We're on floor 15, right? Oh no, we're on floor 14, maybe? I think, is 15 the boss fight or was it 16? Either way, we'll find out soon. Also, yeah, I'm gonna repair my sword because I don't want to risk breaking it again. Okay, so... where's the Dran's crest? There it is. Oh, we got a stone. Stones are kind of good. They're like the throwable, like, elemental effect things, like the fire jet and stuff, except they don't do elemental damage, it just does raw damage. I don't know what the raw damage is based on, but it does okay damage. It's nothing, like, amazing, but it's nice. Oh, I'm gonna go to items and just, like, sort stuff. Okay, so... where is the next level? It's a shame that I can't just like view the levels and... yeah, okay, I called it. Because if I went to like next level instead of exit, it would have shoved me straight in there with no option of like seeing what the next dungeon was. So yeah, let's go back to here. Did we have any tram oil? Because I might be able to go to some of the back rooms in this area. Do we? No, we don't have any tram oil. However, everything here should be easy for Zio to deal with. And I need to start, like, getting some ABS on her weapon. Oh! There we go. We still do tiny amounts of damage to them, but we'll get there eventually. Oh right, yeah, stone dogs are the one thing that's going to be annoying here. That's a point, we do have Stonebreaker on. How much damage do we do to them? 3 is not that bad. Stop hiding. Okay. Chair. And... guess we go this way? Yeah, what's over here? The big thing about doing this on like an earlier level is I don't have to worry about constantly switching back to Tome to get a hold of Atla because we've already opened them all. There's not going to be any more on this level. So I can just focus on playing as IO and getting some levels. Can I deal with statues? Kind of. Like the stone attack plus I've got is kind of good against these, but it's still not good enough. Oh, endurance +3. It's a really good job. Like, just for some reason these earlier levels just keep on giving me really good drops. Escape powder. There was an enemy over here. What are you? Stone dog. Deal with it with tone. I really can't bother to shoot it with slingshot for ages. Oh. Yeah, the bombs I've got, by the way, I'm going to be saving those for the boss fight. Like, they're really good for just doing massive damage to enemies. That's kind of all they do. Like, they don't do any special elements or anything, they just do a big amount of damage. They do have an AoE of effect that can hit multiple enemies. It can also hit you, so you need to be really careful with them. But yeah, they do a lot of damage and they're really useful. And a bit. Oh no! Okay, skeleton soldiers are easy. Because they don't block like their high level cousins. Because Master Jacket's just... The AI is really interesting, but as a ranged character, it's really painful to get around. Oh geez, I forgot I could do that, just like hold L to have the camera stuck behind me. Ugh. Yeah, that's the point. I wonder if which buttons they swap out for the attribute swap. Because if it's the L and R buttons, that would make a lot of sense, because you don't really need the ability to swing the camera behind you or look in first person when you're in dungeon, because it doesn't really make any sense. I love how they do like a little backflip as they die. What's in here? Magic crystal. I can't be bothered to fight statues with a slingshot. It's too slow. What is this? Statue dog, okay. Wait, we missed an enemy in that room back there. How did we do that? I swear we cleared out the entire place, but apparently we missed something. What are you? A dasher. Okay, yeah, that's Dio's job to do that. Easy. And I got a prickly. And as we found out recently, pricklies are actually worth a lot of money. Like, it's just fish bait, but like, people pay like as much money for that as they will for a bomb. Or like, revival powder. The economy in this game feels a little bit skewed and like weird, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna open up another window because there's like no airflow and it's kind of full. Oh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. There's like actually a small amount of a breeze coming through this room now. Like, what even is summer? Like, it was really cold last night and kind of cold this morning, and then suddenly wasn't? Okay, what's in here? Yeah, let's go left first. The rule of any maze is always stick to the left wall. Oh! I wonder what caused that weird audio bug. Like, you heard it sound like the music kind of did that. I don't think that's intended, it sounds like a bug. because it just kind of gets stuck. Also, don't worry, I noticed that my weapon durability is low. I'm repairing it now. Oh. What if the battery in my controller's dying? Because I keep on having issues with like pressing a direction it doesn't input. Maybe. Do I have the skeleton key? Yes, yes I do. Okay. Boop, boop, and a boop. Oh, endurance plus. Getting pretty close to a level up. More statue enemies. The statue dogs are really cute. They're just kind of derpy and like chunky. It's a shame that you don't see them anywhere else in the game. They're just kind of like in the early levels of this area, and then they go away forever. Or at least I've never seen them in any of the future levels, but like... Oh, yes, okay. Let's upgrade. What have we got in here? Nothing. Why have I got nothing equipped? Shovel, endurance, and magic power. We're also not using our ice damage. That's like a decent portion of our damage output. Why are we not using that? How much more damage do I do now? A lot. Like, oh geez. What's in the box? Another shamshear. I can sell it, I guess. I don't need another one. I was really hoping for a slingshot. Like, there is a chance of me getting a slingshot from them, but it's just being really stubborn and not giving them to me. Oops. Okay, what's in this box? Magic crystal. Kind of useless at this point of the dungeon, but sure. Because there's not really much left. Oh. Okay, prickly, so that's another like 200 money. Should probably refill the first meters of both Tone and Zio. Don't know how much they were missing, but like they're missing nothing now, so... And what's over here? Statue. Get hecked. Oh, heck, I got poisoned. That's probably fine, like the poison will wear off like when I leave the dungeon, so like it's fine. It's not going to do too much damage to me. As long as I don't keep getting damaged by everything else in the dungeon, it's fine. Oh. Okay, let's leave this area for the moment. Yeah, I think I might just go straight for the boss. Like, I might be able to just solo it as Toad. I would like to be using Zio for it, but I'm not seeing it as being viable at the moment. It's the game's really not wanting me to use Zio. Yeah, I'll just back out to here so I can heal, and then go straight back in. And let's go beat up a dragon. Okay. Find Beast Strand's lair. I think you'll all enjoy the appearance of Dran. He's pretty cute. In fact, look, you can see like a vague impression of his face there. It's not really that good of a representation of the actual model, but like, eh? Okay, Dran, I have come for something that I needed from here, but I can't remember, but I've come for it. This music's so good. The boss fight music is amazing. Be careful, Tone. Seems that Dran is being manipulated. There's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. Yes. Okay. Get over here, you overgrown hamster. I'm gonna land. Oh! Oh, that can happen. That got rid of half my HP. Ow. Can you get down here, please? I need to fight you, and you're in the air. You know what? Zio, just shoot them. Okay. Is he gonna charge me now? Does he only land if I'm using Zio? Is that like a mechanic? Seems to be. Oh! Okay, I think Zio can survive this fall. I have no idea how I caught her midair like this, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think I've worked out his mechanics now, because like, usually I just use Zio so I don't have to play with these, but apparently he only lands if you shoot him with a slingshot. Gonna charge? Where are you going? I wish I brought more bombs. Like, bombs do a lot of damage. Oh heck, I think I've just been stuck in the face. Nope. We're fine. Okay. How did that deal damage? Sure? Fine, I guess? This is going to be slightly frustrating. Come on. Apparently he could just move and do damage to me. Oh, okay. Oh. I walked straight into a pit on my own, like, just nothing even threw me in there, I just threw myself in again. I didn't get any damage in. No! Oh! No, 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 no. We cannot afford to have Zio going down yet. Revival powder's too expensive. Ah, I hit him. And he hit me twice. Like, Tone can do a lot of damage if you can hit with him. It's just, this guy's really airborne and doesn't like being hit. And he's not in melee. Okay. I guess this is going to be the pattern we're going with. Take damage, deal damage, shoot him in the air. Zio could do a repair. Oh no, we're running out of repair powder. That's fine. We've got 2 auto repairs, so we can just like rely on those. You guys will just have to put up with a bit of beeping whilst it's like getting to low HP. Or that can happen. We did it. What happened to me and who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts. What an embarrassment. Hey, kid. Sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening to the Earth. The Dark Genie? That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it? If that was the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creatures caused massacres after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither of the most gallant knights nor the most powerful sorcerers could stand before the horror of that creature, much less the harm of it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of the genies. Thus the people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived of Earth. When all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal the tremendous magic power and trap the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and the mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I've heard that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond Matataki Village. Matataki Village is just south of Norune Village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back and I'll give you a lift outside. And we get to fly on the dragon. Weird giant hamster dragon. Like, legit, of all of the designs for dragons, Dran is one of the most original ones I could think of. Like, yes, it's based on Never-Ending Story, it's very blatantly that, but like, yeah, like, I don't know, like fluffy mammalian winged dragons with like feathers and stuff, it's just, I don't know, it's cool. Why don't people do it more often? I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful the genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you. And he gives us a Dran feather. For free? Oh no, it's a world map. Okay. Misremembered. This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that could take you to the place you point to, instantly. We have fast travel. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki Village. I hear that the Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki Village first thing, visit the Great Treant. Follow the river and you'll find it. You might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long. And he just ascends. Okay. So let's finish Norune Village, because we have all the stuff to do it now. We got everything. Oh, get my cursor off screen. Okay, so stairs go here, this person goes here, and got a lantern for this person's house. This goes here and this goes here. And then we put this over... Where does this go? Over here. And next up, I'll place down the rest of the trees. So we should have one here and one here. Another one goes down here, and this one goes here. Yeah. And then this one goes here, and that's it. That's all of them. And then we shove some rivers going up to here. And then this bridge goes here. And I think that's it for the layout. There's nothing more to lay out. So now we just need to go talk to Alnet and Hag to find out what they want in their houses. Also very interesting that this lady is just called Hag. Like, that's not like a description of a person or anything, that's literally her name. Yeah, this old lady. She seems nice. Oh, magical power +1. Like, if I remember correctly, she's like a stern feel to her, but like, yeah. Oh, it's you, Tone. You startled me. Okay, what do you want in your house? A bench and jars. Yeah, she wants to be near the the giant windmill, which we've already done. Oh. So yeah. Also, I like her sugar skulls on the fireplace. They're really cool. Like, this game does seem to have like a weird mishmash of like different cultures and aesthetics together. As I said, it was kind of like a kitchen sink deal, from my understanding, how they built it. It was basically just like, hey, this thing seems cool, let's just throw it and see if it works. Which is a mentality we had with the sequel, and the sequel, from my understanding, wasn't really that great. It had like a weird build minigame and stuff. I do really want to play the sequel, though. I've never had the chance to actually play it, but I do really want to. So yeah, this lady, I think, gives us, was it a bag pouch and access to her storage? Something like that? Yeah, we can now use the closet to store items. And I'm gonna head straight back inside just in case there's anything else to pick up. Are you hiding anything from me? You can't hide your orange boxes from me. I know where they all are. Oh, I don't. I wish I knew where all the orange boxes are. It'd make everything so much more useful. Okay, so next up we'll finish Arnett's house. Arnett lives over here? No, it's Laura. Claude. My house? Is this Arnett? Yeah, there's Arnett. Okay, and yeah, they now have an upstairs area. Because beforehand they didn't have an upstairs area, they just had the lower area where they kept their alpaca. Or was it llama? One of the two. Hello. Oh, it's you, Tone. So you're okay? I was locked inside this weird thing, but I don't really remember much. Anyway, good to know we're both safe. Yeah, what do you want in your house? I guess I'd like a front door. I've already done that. The front door was kind of missing on the house. Doesn't look like you can climb up. Okay. Why is there an option to try to interact with the bunk beds? Okay. So I guess I need to try and find the other people who live there, because unfortunately they're not at their own house. So yeah, you want a lantern, and there's one other thing there. Oh hey Jade, yeah, I'm winning. We just killed Dran. Well, not killed, we knocked out Dran and knocked the evil out of him, so now he's like a good person again. Oh, a Fruit of Eden, good. I'm gonna save that Fruit of Eden for when we get the next character, because he could do like a HP buff. But yeah. Holy holy. Oh, there's someone else who lives here. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember Carl. Carl's kinda cool. Hey Tone, bro, you're in one piece. I thought you were dead. Yeah, what do you want in your house? Storage cabin. Okay. And that's your house finished. Yeah, we're just finishing off with like, finishing building Norune before we head off to Matataki Village. I'm probably going to save Matataki Village for next stream because it's almost 7 o'clock. And I kind of want to get something to eat, and also I want to go and get started with Pokemon Unite. I wonder what she's going to give me. I can't remember what item she gives you. Oh, a fishing rod. Yes, I can finally do fishing. I forgot you needed a fishing rod for fishing. Good thing I didn't try to do it earlier. Yeah, fishing is really good. Fishing is really good for getting like good items in this game, because you get like a points system for it, and then you use the points to buy stuff. This poor kid just really wants to go fishing, but like because he like screwed up once and almost killed himself, they're like, no, you can't fish, it's too dangerous. This pond isn't even that deep. Like, look at this thing. Like, it's like a 6-foot pond or something. Yes, it looks like it's very difficult to get out of if you like fell into it, but like, that's the point. This should really have a platform on the inside, but that's really dangerous. Okay, yeah, I'm no longer making fun of Alnet for what she just said to that kid. Like, I agree, that pond is dangerous. Oh, there's something on the floor here. What is this? B+1. Nice. Okay, so next up is Laura's house. Unfortunately, we can't just shove the items that we know should go in there. We need to talk to people first to make sure they actually want it, despite the fact there's literally no chance that they don't want it. Yeah, so you want your tricycle? I already know. Where is your mother? Because I want to ask her what you want in your house. I'm gonna guess it's an annex room, because it's like a second floor and back? Or room at the back, yeah, cabin. Where is Auntie Laura? Are you Auntie Laura? Yeah, there you are. Okay, so... Yep, they want the cabin stuck on the house, and once we shut down, that's it. We finished Norune. Let's see... Cabin goes here. And... Oh, we get this cutscene before we can see the cutscene in Laura's house. So yeah, this is the cutscene you get for getting a perfect village. Basically, to get a perfect village, you have to fulfill everyone's requirements of where they want their house. Oh, Jade, there's the dragon, Dran. He's a giant hamster dragon with, like... I was going to say 6 legs, but I miscounted his legs there for a second. He's only got 4 legs. It would be cool if he had 6 legs, though. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realize what the old man, Simba, saw in you. You just might be able to defeat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, a lethal windmill slash. And apparently that's how you learn how to do better swordsmanship. You have a dragon scream at you in the face. So yeah, we can now charge our sword up to 2 levels to be able to do a big, like, whirlwind slash, but it does, yeah, it eats lots of weapon HP really quickly. It does a lot of damage, but yeah, it does a lot of hits really quickly, so it really wrecks your HP. If you hit the wrong enemy with it, you can just right there and then destroy your weapon. Okay, what does Laura want to give me? Hello. That's adorable. Oh, Tone. Look, I found... Oh, look, Gina's house. It's back to normal. Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay for us for a meal. Here, take this for you, Tone. Oh, a Dran's feather. Actually really useful. Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to an active item and bring your cursor over it. Yeah, we've already been using these a lot. I know exactly how to use this. You hold square and you go fast. Okay, what's this? Bread. Just gonna casually ransack this person's house for orange boxes. Anything else here? I think that's everything. Could do some fishing, but like I also kind of need to like go get food and like other stuff to say like. So yeah, I'm going to save and quit here. Nope. Okay. Oh, interesting. I pressed Alt F4 and it didn't Alt F4 out of the game. Okay, that doesn't work. Sure. I guess do I need to open up the control panel for it and go to shutdown? There we go. Okay. Sure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I really enjoyed doing this. Like, going back to fight Dran is really cool. The fight is slightly frustrating because like the flying mechanics and like having a decent slingshot, but yeah, that's just because I got bad RNG after getting really good RNG, which is kind of fair. I guess it balances stuff out. But yeah, if you stick around for a bit, I'm going to be going off for a bit and then coming back with some Pokemon Unite as soon as I've finished eating. At the latest, we'll be starting at 8 PM, but realistically, it'd be more like 7:30 or something like that. So that would be in like half an hour to like an hour. if you want notifications of when I start streaming, I always send out a notification on my Twitter of when I'm going to be when I'm going to be streaming. I also upload all of my schedules onto there and stuff. If you want to support the stream, I have a Ko-fi. There's also stream elements and stuff you can support me through, but there's no obligation to, only if you really want to. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, I've got my collab on Sunday with Liz Hawper. We're going to be continuing on with our Factorio stream. And if you want to catch up with any of the previous streams and like rewatch them or anything, I have all my videos on demand, always sent to YouTube. So be sure to check those out if you want to. Other than that, I hope to see you in a bit, if not in an extra stream like in a while or whenever you want to come on. I don't know. Struggling with words. Uh, yeah. Good luck, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Oh, there's my wave button. There it is. Bye.